Okay, again, just with our movement, right? I want us to think about stability, okay, and keeping our base, okay? So especially when we're working from the top position, okay? Again, right, I want to start to attack in a nice balanced way, and I start moving my feet, okay? Okay, everything that I do stays on balance, okay? Remember, best places to attack, okay? Heels, knees, shoulders, and head, okay? But I keep everything that I do on balance, okay? Really all I'm trying to do is make him off balance. If he's stable, right, he's got 4 weapons, he can attack me from any direction, okay? I don't want that, okay? I want to make sure that he's off balance when I attack him, okay? So I start with movement and try to find little timings to do things to get him to have to react to me, okay? So again, find your partner, nice and easy, okay? Bottom guy, you don't have to do much, okay? All you're doing is following. If I'm gonna be the bottom guy for this situation, I'm here, he starts to move. Okay? Notice how I'm not like uber fighting it, right? Again, remember, we're still just continuing our warm-up and we're working on specific things for the top players. The bottom player, it's nice and easy, follow a bit. If they take you off balance, they take you off balance. Okay, any questions? All right, let's give it a try. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Occasion, right? If we do lift our person, okay, and we go in, and right away they get their butterfly hooks in, okay? So he hooks my knees, right? This is a way for him to stay connected to me, because no matter where I go, he's still got his hooks, okay? Even if I move back, okay, right? He can come with me, and especially if he starts to get grips, now I'm very much, okay, in control, okay, right? Not where I want to be, okay? So just like if somebody grabs my wrist, okay, I need to free my wrist, I need to free my legs, okay? We do that with leg pummeling, okay? So for the drill, all we're gonna do is we're gonna get in our good stance. I'm gonna take my C grips, put them on his shins, okay? And as I pummel in, I'm gonna turn my knee in, bring my heel to my butt, and come in tight, okay? Notice how I'm still controlling his hip because my shin's in his hamstring, everything's nice, okay? Now, I wanna keep going this way. I'm gonna shuffle to the side, and notice how I make a connection with his leg to my shin, okay? Again, I'm gonna turn the knee out, pummel, and come back in. Okay, perfect. So now I've worked my way all the way to one side. Now I'm gonna work my way all the way back. I make this connection again, pummel, slide over, make the connection, pummel. Now again, I'm here. Okay, remember, go slow, okay? Don't feel the need to rush, right? If you're sitting here like this and you're like, yes, yes, woo, okay? You're probably not doing a whole lot of shit, okay? So just take your time, okay? When we're here, really just trying to focus on feeling my knee go to the shin, up, and in, okay? Every time I go, if he hooks me, right? So say I've got a taller opponent, okay? And when I turn my knee, nothing happens. Okay, you know what we can do? We should bring our legs back, and as I bring my leg back, his hook starts to slide down my leg. Now I can work into my leg work. Okay? So sometimes you just have to find the right position for your body on the opponent that you're kind of playing with, right? Nothing's the same. Nobody's my size or my build, so your positioning might be slightly different than mine. Okay? So you just have to play with it a little bit. Any questions? All right, let's give it a try. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so if he has a nice deep hook like this, watch a lot of times what I'll do here. And flat. Yeah, so sometimes you just have to play with that position. Because nothing's ever going to be perfect. So you just have to find a way as soon as your knee is over it. There you go. Alright, so now, again, real quick. okay? Let's get into the first pass we showed this week, okay? So again, we're here. My partner gets in, he starts to hook, okay? I need to create space, so I get his hooks away, okay? From here, I'm gonna start pushing his knees into him, and as he responds by starting to get a little bit more space, okay? I'm gonna step out to the side, push the knee down, and come to a shallow hook, okay? Now I'm not pushing down everything that I can on here. I'm just putting my hand right here to keep his knee from coming back inside, okay? As I'm here, I push this down. Watch how I come to the top of the knee, push through, and I'm gonna slide in and cover the hips, okay? From this position, a lot of times, my favorite thing to come to right away is a grip right here on the trap, okay? This helps me start to turn him over, and also I've killed his hips, okay? So again, nice and slow, we're here, he hooks, and I free my legs, I get low, and notice how the side that I came to, I started pushing his knee down. Now from here, hook, clear space, push the knee, and get in tight, okay? Any questions? All right, let's give it a try. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Go through your legs. So now you're here, right? So as you kind of fade out to the side, push that down. Now take this in here. And don't be afraid to angle your feet out a little bit more. So both of them. That doesn't matter. There you go. Yeah, right? Because remember, you're going to now push this all the way through. And as you come through, keep pushing that. My legs, and I said, okay, I want to go this way. See where my hands are right now? As I take myself off to the side, see how now I'm here? Now as I drive through, I can come in and get into that position. So a lot of it is positioning my legs properly. So as I get here and I say, okay, I'm ready to go, pushing the knee down, but watch how when this hand comes in, I'm controlling now all the inside space. So my goal is always to control the inside space. The more I can control, the better, okay? Going right, everybody's starting to get much better at it, so that's wonderful, okay? Now let's add something new, okay? So again, close guard, okay? Again, right, all about keeping my balance, right? I know if he has his hooks in, it's no good for me, okay? So I stay here, okay? I pummel, okay, and I bring my legs in, okay? Now say he's really playing hard here, right? Or even gets his reverse in, so now I can't quite move the same way that I was going to move, right? I wanted to get out and do all my toreando, but I couldn't, right? He's still got a little bit attached to my legs, okay? I'm gonna come down again, I'm gonna push the knee down, I'm gonna bring a shallow hook here, I'm gonna step out, and now I'm gonna slide my knee through, okay? And now notice how I'm all on the inside in between his legs, okay? From here, I'm gonna stay tight. My shallow hook is now slowly gonna reach more here. I'm gonna reach through, lift the arm. And come into side control. Okay, this is called the knee slice. Okay, a lot of different ways we can do these, a lot of different times we can get in these positions, but again, right, we're here, okay? I pummel out, and I get in tight. Right away, notice how I'm really controlling the inside of his legs, okay? Right, I'm pushing this knee down, and I'm keeping this here, okay? Right away, I'm gonna step out, tuck my leg, and slide. And I'll even hook behind his knee here, okay? I don't want him to have that leg back. As I come down, I'm forcing my underhook, and I like to get my head just underneath his chin. As I lean forward, I make things very uncomfortable for him. He's starting to do things with his arm, maybe try to push me. I lift, okay? And slide up into position. Notice how my leg has to go from here, as I step out, over, okay? From here, okay? A lot of my weight right now is right here on his thigh. Feeling all right? Okay, my shin is probably bruising his inner leg right now. Okay, it's not nice. All right? He's not okay. He's fine. Okay? Okay, it hurts. But that's okay. We're here. We come down, drive, lift. Come into whatever side control you prefer. Any questions? We might have some. Why don't we give it a try and then we'll go from there. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at the angle of your shin. Yes, I see how now you can lean more in me and even come here and put your head in my chin, top of your head in my chin. So, see how this isn't shallow hook? Because you want to be thinking under hook. Yeah, because if you go too high, so say you put your hand here. Now I can start to get away. When you're here, and this goes here, now drive forward and drive with your head into my head. Works too. And you're here, and start. And now you can start to attack it back. Get higher on the inside. So again, right? So here. Does that come this way? No. He's 15. That's fine. Right? Look, it's all in the shit. Yeah. Look, we're toughening him up right now. Everything's getting better. You're gonna be such a better person after this. That's a lie. It hurts. It's gonna bruise the shit. It'll be alright. 95 kilo can do it. I promise you'll be alright. Okay, good. Push the knee down. Go to the hip. But okay, so wait. Relax. Guys, this is something that a lot of people are doing. Okay, the angle of my knee slice knee. Okay, is very important. Okay, so think about, right now my shin's straight up and down, right? Okay, so if I'm here, my weight's on me, okay? If my knee is like this, where's my weight going? That way. But I want my weight to go into my partner, right? Into my opponent. So notice how when my foot comes out to the knee, everything on me is at this angle here, okay? I'm nice and tight in this position, right? It's hard for him to move me. Go ahead and move. Okay, all right, granted I'm really big, so we'll cut him some slack on that. But again, positioning wise, I'm pinning this knee, which pins the hip. I'm controlling this by staying in tight, okay? Now as I come down and I drive, again, look at the angle of my knee, okay? Cool. So a lot about it is angles and body position. How can I angle myself to be as heavy as possible, okay? If my knee is facing my partner when I'm here, they're gonna try to pull half guard, right? He's gonna push my knee down, and now I'm in half guard going on. Man, like I was already so close, okay? So again, we think about getting in tight, pinning that leg. In here, I'm good. Now I'll drive through, get my underhook. Get in tight. Let's give it a try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Close. Come on. He's in a good position. See right away. See how he didn't go to the inside hip? Okay. But even here, watch. Angle your knee. So you're not really pinning this leg at all. So knee in and drive there. There we go. Let's do it one more time. So now, even not being so much with the knee. Okay. See how you keep taking this hand way out here? Yeah. Right away, I want you tucking this thing right in here. And now slide that knee and even hook. Watch, go back. I want you to feel that foot hook here. Now put your knee down. Okay, so here, but put your knee down. Put your shin on me. Don't be afraid yet. Right here. Right, so now this is strong, right? This can even stay out a little bit more. Okay, this stays in and you stay down here. Okay, see how it's hard for me to lift you up there. That's what we're shooting for. Okay? So now as you're here, I'm gonna start pushing you away, right? Lift my arm, this one. That works. Okay. So you wanna think lift, right? Because even if it's here, you wanna go here. This is where you're trying to be. So you don't want my hand here. So watch. An easy thing to do. See how you're pushing? Good. No, just grab. You got this? Here. See how now you have control. Pinch your elbow into your body. So now you have control of this. Right? So now as this goes up, slide that knee all the way through. And now you're in tight. So it's those little things where I don't have to move quickly. I just have to put my weight in the right place. Right? Yeah. I mean, and to be honest, in live situations, probably won't hit step by step. You know what I mean? But thinking about it that way, then you can know sometimes like, how come the knee keeps going? Because I wasn't blocking. Little things. When guys go sliding, they go, and they're kind of like this. Okay, the knee slice, kind of the same thing. Okay, when I slide, I'm still kind of like this. Okay, I don't want to be here because now all my weight is here. I want my weight here in this position. Okay, just use it real quick. See? So as I go to slide, right, I'm in here, watch. Okay, I'm in this position here. Okay, nice and small, but notice how I'm killing the hip and I'm taking my body in all the space, right? I don't want to be here. This doesn't hurt him as much, okay? Too much space for him to go. No space for him to go, okay? Sometimes these things happen much faster. Okay, say if it was gonna go in more of a live situation, and we're here, and sometimes I just wanna slide all the way through. Okay? Not as control effective, but again, all I did was come here, slide through, and come back. Okay, so the idea, right, is getting that angle to slide down his leg, kill his hip, and get past. Okay, so just think about sliding a little bit. Okay, as we come through, nice and in control. Now we can go. All right, give it a couple more tries, and then we'll get to some live rolling. Ready, go. That was terrible. 1, 2, 3. Freeze. You see the angle? So again, watch, go back, get your shin in the pummel, boom, I'm here. What we're trying to do is, see how that foot is way back there? Put it over here. Now bring your knee down. See how you're afraid to put your hip in? Drive your hip into it. There we go. Watch it. Here? Okay, especially here. Boom, right away. Now I've made the space. When I'm here, get all the space I need. So that's the thing you gotta remember is you have to find your space, right? So just because I was here and my foot is here, if I try to do it here, I can't because my feet are in my own way. So I just have to move my feet a little bit more. Here is nice and controlled. He doesn't like this one bit. Nothing feels good. Okay? But if I'm here and I do this, even if he lets my foot go, right now. I'm turning here, but there's still so much space. Underhooks, knee shields. So I'm trying to kill all that space. So as I slide through, see how now he has nowhere to go. All right, guys, time. We connect to the hip, okay? If Gabriel goes for his knee slice, go ahead. Okay, we're here, boom, he's done. He's gotten his legs free. Oh, see how he didn't come to my inside of my hip? Now I've got a knee shield, okay? I'm always gonna wanna use everything that I have at my disposal. So if he doesn't block my hips, I'll use my knee to block, okay? So we're here. That's why as soon as we know we're gonna knee slice, we start to attack inside here. Now we step out and now bring the knee in, right? Because right away is good. You don't even need to worry. This is already blocking that, okay? Now, as he slides his knee and his hook comes deeper, now his body is now taking the place of what his arm was, okay? Now everything's good. Now I'm in a really bad spot because my legs are spread like this. He's got great head position. He lifts, he drives, boom, and now he's through. Okay, so that's why we really want to attack that hip, right? So we don't allow people to get their knee shields. Okay, knee shields are exactly what they sound like, right? A shield to keep you away. Okay, we want to take advantage. Knowing that that's something that they're going to do, we want to position ourselves properly right away. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and grab some water, grab your mouthpieces, and let's get you rolling if you would like.